24 hours, 7 days a week, 24/7, MadisonCountySchoolSports.com.
Hello everyone, I'm Madison County School Superintendent Elmer Thomas, and I want to thank you for watching Madison County School Sports Television.
Follow Madison County School Sports Television on Twitter, or like us on Facebook, MCS TV, and of course, watch all of our videos on YouTube.
'44th District basketball tournament on the boys' side with Madison Central Indians versus the Model Patriots. Jerry, there was a couple good games to get into the finals. First off was Central and Southern, and then Model and Berea had a good game as well.
Absolutely, both games were games that were not decided. Well, the first game you talked about, Central Southern winning overtime. Model and Berea was within the, a 7-point game, but it was a 3-point game with about a minute and a half to go, and that game was one that was back and forth quite a bit. Model got up early, but Berea caught up and kept it a good game. It's a game tonight that, the advantage probably leans toward Madison Central, although they're still, I think, searching a little bit about how they fit together. There's been changes in their lineups, and some of that I think they're still struggling a little bit with figuring it out. But I think they're the better of the two teams. But that's the reason you play them.
That's right, because
it matters what happens on the court.
Exactly. I mean, we thought what Madison Southern came in with a record of 13-14. I think identical to what Model has right now, and you never know. Model likes to get up and down. That's for sure.
Absolutely. One of the things I love this time of year was watching the 40th, which is the Montgomery County, Bourbon, Paris, and Clark district. Montgomery was the number 1 seed. They seed in that district. They were number 1 seed, and Bourbon number 4 seed. Montgomery had beat them twice during the regular season, and they played the game on the court, and Bourbon went 12 for 12 from the 3-point line and beat Montgomery. And so you just don't know until you get out here and play the game, and so you just you look for intensity. You look for these guys. Both teams are going to the regional tournament. Both of them are going to be playing next week, and so it's exciting for both. But nothing like winning to get to the region versus coming in as a runner-up.
That's right. That's exactly right. For the starting lineups for tonight, we have for the Model Patriots, number 3. Ephraim Otieno, number 1, Garrison Gray, number 11, Logan Jackson, number 12, Andrew Backus, and number 15, Alex Chin. And for the Madison Central Indians, number 10, Tariq Miller, number 11, John Williams, number 20, Grant Brockman, number 23, Kirkland Humphrey, and number 33, Sam Jones. Both of these teams, Jerry, are relatively young, I guess you could say. Central has 2 seniors, Sam and Kirkland.
But they'll play a lot of guys that are younger.
Right. And Model has 0 seniors, from what I gather. They are a young bunch. So who knows? We'll see what we got. We're getting ready to tip here in the finals. And here we go. Williams to Jones, over to Miller, back to John Williams.
Immediately, Model setting back in that zone.
They're in a 3-2 with Andrew Backus playing the point. He's got pretty good size to play the point in that zone. Feed it into Sam Jones. He turns from 5, got it.
Nice effort getting a little bit of space, just using a spin in his chest, and strong.
Now Central is in a 2-2-1 full court press, and we've got steps called.
Yeah, that's what Madison Central wants to do. They want to disrupt you. I talked to Coach Neubauer earlier today, and about their defense. And you know, Coach Feldhouse, same philosophy. It isn't always about the on-ball pressure. It's just about getting you in spots you're not used to being in and causing you to do something you don't usually have a chance to do.
Right. Model still in the zone. Humphrey has it on the left wing. Throws it over to Williams. Back to Humphrey. He looks to penetrate, and it is stolen by Garrison Gray. He takes it all the way and misses. And it is out of bounds on, we got a foul on model number 11. Logan Jackson, that's his first.
That's a strong move to the basket by Garrison. And, you know, Garrison Gray, he really took it hard to the rim. You got to get that up there soft.
Right, right.
But I like his aggressiveness.
Brockman from the wing, no good. And saved in by Otieno. Nope, they call him out of bounds. Good hustle by Otieno.
He had a big night the other night.
He did. He's a shooter, and he, you know, we were, you know, look, he played well last year, I thought, in the district, and he's an athlete. Really gets up and down the floor. So we'll see. 2-0. 6 minutes and 35 seconds left here in the first. As Kirkland looks to penetrate, and it's blocked by Chin. So get that out of here.
Nice block.
I don't know if I don't know if you've seen him play, but I watched him in warm-ups, and he can dunk it. I mean, we're not just talking about a dunk. He can dunk it any way you want it.
Yeah. That block was set up a lot by that extra step Humphrey had to make to kind of stretch to the basket, but still great timing by Chin.
The Indians are playing man-to-man as Otieno gives it to Chin, and we got a reach-around foul on Sam Jones. No reason to foul there. Just
no reason to foul. He hasn't proven he can do anything yet with it. And that, in that case, you know, you let him. If you've let him catch it there, you don't want him to, but if you let him catch it there, make him prove he's going to do something.
Right. That's right.
The main foul trouble you can't afford is Sam Jones.
Oh, exactly. Model being patient. Otieno goes back door, and he misses a layup. That's 2 layups, 2 misses. You got to hit those open shots. Williams to Miller, to Brockman, to Miller, down to Jones, and he will miss. He rushed that a little bit.
Otieno will take it, I know that much.
Otieno pulls from 15, got it.
He's a good player.
He is.
He's got a kind of a crafty game. You wouldn't, if I ask you to describe what he does, you just sat in, you'd say he scores. I don't know exactly.
Yeah. I'll try to figure out who he reminds me of. Jones from 16, got it, man.
Oh, he hit that all night the other night.
It was, you know, and I talked to Coach Reppert, Coach Buttrey before this game, and they were willing to give up that baseline jumper from 15, and he said, we were willing, and he smoked us. And then he wanted to talk about the free throws.
Well, the free throws are free.
They are 4-2.
There ought to be a bumper sticker in this community that says that.
They should. Turnover by Model. Kind of an unforced turnover. Humphrey, he'll shoot from 3. No good. Jones taps it in. They have no answer for Sam Jones right now.
Well,
6-2.
Chin's the only answer, and he's got to be down there and have a body on Sam.
I don't think Chin has the ball at 15, and he pulls. No good. Rebounded by Model.
Brockman looked good. Harrison Gray on that looked good.
Harrison Gray's a sophomore, 5'6". Otieno is a junior at 5'8". Like I said, they've got nothing but sophomores and juniors, some freshmen. That was over the back, and they missed it. Right in front of him. Miller for 3, and he's got a shot just like Devin Booker. That sucker is pretty as a peach.
Well, I thought you might mention me, but anyway, yeah, you're right.
Maybe back in the 80s.
Well, the 80s was the prime time.
Prime time, exactly right. Prime time for short shorts and knee socks with rings around the top, as they used to call tube socks.
Tube socks.
You remember that?
Yeah, oh yeah. Hey, at least I don't go all the way back to floppy socks. I know that.
Chin misses the first free throw. I don't like the floppy socks.
No.
The kids nowadays, I tell you what though, nowadays they're at least, you can see their socks. We went through a stretch there in the 90s where
no sock shows.
No sock. Yeah, if you saw a sock, you was uncool.
That was a nerd.
Yeah.
That was a Kurt Rambis.
Yeah. Seth Richardson into the game now for the Indians. 9-3 here in the first. Williams from 15 to Humphrey for 3. Got it.
Yeah, if they hit threes, Model really doesn't have much of a shot. If they can make them.
Chin with the charge. That's a good call.
Ooh.
Lowered his shoulder.
Yep. It's more about the shoulder than anything.
I agree. If he wouldn't have lowered his shoulder.
Yeah, that's what got him in trouble. If kids could understand that gathering yourself and lowering your shoulder is going to cause more charge calls.
Humphrey, cross court to Miller, and he went glass on that shot.
I didn't hear him call that.
No, you know what though? It doesn't matter. It's 3 points either way, and Tariq steals it. And he said, I'm going to shoot it again. Bam! I think I'd better call a timeout before it's 28-3. But it's not. It's only 18-3. With 3 minutes left in the first, we'll take a timeout. 30-second timeout. We'll stay right here. Jerry?
That's the worst thing you could have happen if you're Model. They've missed 2 easy shots. They've had 3 turnovers. They've missed a free throw. Those are the things you can't do. If you're Model and if you're David trying to beat Goliath, you have to you have to make your shots and take advantage of your easy opportunities. Every team's going to have a little run like that if they're good.
Right.
And if you had hit a couple of your layups, hit your free throw, and you might be a 8 or 9 or 10 point game, not a 15-point game. Just like that.
That's right. The cross court pass against the press.
Can't do it.
You can't do it. And right now,
it looks open. It's not open. Now that's a good breaking of the press.
Otieno kind of off balance. Garrison puts it in.
Garrison Gray, boy, he battles.
I like him. As we said, 5'6" sophomore with a good stick back jump. Playing Humphrey for 3, and that looked good, but it's a little long. Seth Richardson with the rebound. Miller for 3.
Ooh.
No good. Those are right on target. Otieno
will go
has it,
now.
but Seth is going to catch up with him. And he fouls it.
He's going to put pressure on you to guard him. I mean, he's going to make moves that's going to cause you to create fouls sometimes.
You know who he reminds me of? I figured it out in 3 minutes. Current player for Ole Miss, Stephon Moody. He's unorthodox.
Yeah.
Stephon Moody has unbelievable hops, but he'll be on a break and just pull from 22. Chin with the fadeaway 12-footer, no good. And Humphrey was playing hacky sack there with his head. Hotchkiss to Humphrey, no good. Hotchkiss tries to tip. Chin goes for the board and gets it.
Chin's a good athlete.
He is a good athlete, but I'd want Chin on the block. Wouldn't you? Let's see where he's kind of standing right there at the free throw line. Get down on the block.
Absolutely.
Chin is
6'2", I think.
6'2", 184, junior. Yeah, and what do we got Sam Jones as? He's 6'4", so Otieno for 3.
He's a pretty good player, and I'm telling you, he shoots it from a lot of spots. 34, I think, the other night, didn't he?
Yes, sir. Give or take 1 or 2. 18-8 with 1:35 left here in the first. Humphrey to Jones. He spins, and it's blocked.
Well, I don't want to I just make a point back to the missed shots that Model had earlier. The little run happened. You put in about 4 or 5 more points for Model right now.
That's right.
And it stabilized this thing.
Jones misses from 15. Chin has the rebound and gives it to Otieno.
You got to guard him. Starting to remind me of Kidwell coming down.
Yeah, but Kidwell went to the hole.
Every time.
Every time. Otieno seems like he likes that elbow jumper. John Williams to Humphrey. Pump fake and pass to Richardson to Hotchkiss. Back over to Humphrey. And misses. Rebounded by Backus.
Yeah, Backus with a nice rebound on the backside.
Otieno fell down. Let's see what Chin does here against Jones. Gets it blocked.
Yeah, that's... He never could get a good control of the basketball, never could get elevated. And part of that's Sam Jones. He's the strongest guy in the region, I think.
Otieno for 3.
I don't know if any football coaches are here recruiting him, but they should be watching him because he could play football at the next level.
Yeah, he could be a tight end, I think, easy. I think he's a track guy too, shot put. Have you ever tried to throw shot put?
Yeah, I did.
Once?
Yeah, my son used to throw at middle school.
Those things.
He'll rip a rotator cuff if you're not careful.
Chin with that's a good move off the back iron. Taylor with a good rebound. Humphrey to Hotchkiss to Williams, who's out of control, but Miller, who's that's Taylor, excuse me, with a good rebound. I like Taylor. He just seems to be in a good spot every time.
He knows how to be around the ball.
Otieno's a one-man press break. I don't think Coach Feldhouse believed in that call.
No, he didn't like that call.
No. 9 seconds left. I got a feeling Otieno's going to pull. He's trying to. They called a foul.
Well, again, he's going to push it. Now, sometimes if he almost lost it 2 or 3 times going down that lane.
Right.
And sometimes you get that out there and go the other way. But if he can get through it, he's going to put you in a spot that's going to be nearly impossible for a referee not to blow a whistle.
3 seconds left. Otieno will miss.
Missed it.
Underneath.
Point blank.
Yeah, he's quick. At the end of the first quarter, Madison Central 20, Model 8. We'll be right back after this.
A special thank you to our great sponsors: Jack Burford Chevrolet in Richmond, State Farm Insurance, Jerry Goble, ExpressRoofing.net, Luxury Pet Service, Equipment Sales and Rentals, Tatum Enterprises, Cumberland Valley National Bank, First Gear, and Pro Signs. If you'd like to be a great sponsor of Madison County School Sports Television, give us a call, 314-7291, or find us on Facebook or MadisonCountySchoolSports.com.
Back to Madison County School Sports Television as we get ready to begin the second quarter.
Randy, first quarter, Model held their own rebounding. Turnovers were the big story for them, and three-point shooting for Madison Central. And that was, I thought, a shot, but it's a lob pass.
It was a lob pass. A good play by John Williams as he goes up and grabs it and sticks it in. Into the game for Model number 33.
Better get it across.
Blake Benson. Otieno will try to scoop and score, but it did not go in. Williams to Humphrey. Humphrey over to Brockman. He'll shoot for three. Got it.
Yeah, their three-point shooting has been a big deal for Madison Central tonight. They are 5 for 10 right now.
Benson to Chin, to Otieno, to Backus, down to Chin, and he misses, gets his own rebound, and puts it in.
Strong.
That was great. That was their best part of execution there to score the entire game. 3 or 4 passes, and Humphrey will score from 3.
If you hit them all out there, boys, it's a long night.
Long night, 28-10. And
can you imagine coaching against a team who went 12 for 12 from out there?
Good night, no. Humphrey, who did that?
That's Bourbon County against Montgomery.
Oh, my God. I believe at Montgomery as a coach, I don't know what you do. What about Vanderbilt last night? They was like,
yeah, that's true.
Backus for 3. 30-13. Humphrey will get it blocked.
Wow.
Chin said to get that weak stuff out of here.
Do a pressure check on the basketball. That's why they're all going in. He's knocked the air out of it.
That's it. Yep. He's got the Patriot thing. They talked about that mess for 2 weeks. Brockman, he's going to shoot another one. He's going to hit one. Hey, Jerry, me and you'll go out and hit one at halftime.
That rim's not official regulation size.
We're going to have that measured. 33-13. Otieno to Benson to Chin to Garrison. Back to Chin. He's going to turn and shoot, and he is wide to the left. He may get his hand hit, you think? Brockman.
That's 4 blocks.
Hey, I'm going to give it to Chin. That's 4 blocks. And the student section for Model's going crazy, but
they're down 20.
They're down 20. So I guess, you know what? You get small victories.
Absolutely.
Have fun with it, you know?
I mean, Model basically won when they got the draw they got.
And then they went and did what they were supposed to do, and Miller is
he's wide right.
He's wide right. Somebody go close that door. Got to be a draft. Otieno with a double pump miss. Chin is hustling. Taylor said, give me that. Over to Williams.
Otieno, that's a tough. It's hard to do all that in the air and still land on your feet.
Yeah,
so
that's exactly
let's
right.
get a shot in.
Jones will have a jump ball. (33-13) as we're under 5 minutes before the half. Benson to Chin. He shoots from 6. Yeah, I was going to say, I don't think he missed from 6 feet. That he got a hit. Called a foul where he was hitting on the shot. So Chin will have 2 free throws. First free throw is no good.
Well, I mean, you got to hit these.
That's right.
And
try to cut into that deficit. He hit one. 33-14. 4:45 left here in the half. Williams to Miller. To Brockman. To Jones. Over to Miller. As Taylor gets it down low and he misses. And Otieno steps out of it. Otieno, somebody needs to remind him he's got 4 other people that he can pass to help break the press.
yeah,
Press is hard to beat on your own. I don't care how quick you are.
well, and your best chance to get a bucket is to throw it to the middle and cut down that sideline.
Miller to Humphrey.
Because you'll get it back a lot.
To Jones, and he put it in.
Nice pass.
Good execution there on the half-court set by the Indians, 35-14. Otieno, there you go, throws it to
Jones.
And Miller will throw it to Humphrey, and he'll hit another one, and it's 38-14. Do they have a running clock? I believe they do, don't they?
I hope.
38-14 as Backus shoots for 3, no good.
Try another one.
Oh, give it to Chin, see what he can do. He puts it in.
When you get that kind of position and you can jump,
yeah, I don't care who you are.
Probably going to score.
You should score. Humphrey, surprised he didn't shoot that.
7 for 14 from three-point land. The
Jones
are
out to Humphrey, to Miller. Taylor back to Humphrey. Oh boy, he had Brockman if he wouldn't have dribbled. Jones from 6, no good. I do like the referees are letting them play.
Yeah, they are. 7 fouls to 2 fouls. Not much in the way of foul calls.
No. Watch, I'll talk them up right here and they'll call a foul. Jones to Humphrey. And he was intimidated by Chin.
I mean, Otieno, he doesn't realize you cannot just dribble through people.
Nope. And Chin with the foul right in front of us. Hey, what?
I mean, he's dribbling right into him.
You're right.
You gotta try to go off the guy some edge. You gotta protect the basketball basically in those situations, and he's dribbling it straight into an area where they're not knocking away. He's dribbling into their knees.
Right. I don't know if it's just getting a little ahead of himself. Brockman for 3. That's good.
I'll tell you what, buddy, they're shooting the lights out.
Currently, they are 8 for 15. That'll win you some games.
That'll win you games against good teams.
That's right. Jackson to Otieno to Chin. And no good. Jones with the good defense to Miller. To Hotchkiss to Humphrey. Humphrey drives over to Miller to his spot, and it's no good. Humphrey with the good hustle, and he shoots from 8, and that's good. 41-16. Humphrey rolling right along with 11 points already. He and Jones leading the way. Brockman has it to Humphrey, and to Jones, and a good move by Sam Jones. Gives him 13.
Wow.
Excuse me, gives him 10. 45-16 as we go a minute before the half. And Chin throws it to Gray, to Otieno, to Chin from 19, and it's short.
He needed to shoot down from 17 and a half. Maybe.
Jones is going to take it to the hole. Nice move and scores. Nice move by Sam Jones. 47-16.
And this, my friends, is what all the issue is about when you talk about draw versus seed.
Oh, they give somebody a technical? Technical on Kirkland Humphrey. I don't think he agreed on the foul called. And I think Coach Feldhouse is saying, you let me talk to the referees. I don't know what he said. Maybe in that magic word. Oh, you missed it. Magic 3 words.
Yeah.
You missed that. Chin goes to the line. He'll shoot 2. First one is good, 47-17.
This is the 1-and-1s, I guess. Those
look good. 47-18. Here are the technicals.
He must be normally a pretty good free throw shooter because that's who they're leaving up there.
That's right. Well,
Jinxton. That's the
announcer's jinx. Good job.
Madison Central has Jones with 12, Humphrey with 13. You got Miller with 9, Brockman with 9. You got some really balanced scoring.
Central is shooting. They got up. They've already got up 38 shots. 47-18 as we go below 30 seconds here in the half. Central playing a 2-3 half court. Otieno over to Backus. He'll shoot a 3. Nice shot by Andrew Backus.
That's his second 3.
That is from the same spot, I believe. Richardson has 4 seconds left.
Coach, what are your thoughts on the first half of this game? I mean, you got a big lead in this district championship.
I'm just glad to see us knock down some perimeter shots the way we struggled the other night. I just think we were really tight the other night once Southern cut into our lead, and we shoot it tonight the way we need to shoot it next week. We could be dangerous if we shoot the basketball like that.
Do you feel like going inside that Chin's getting a lot of blocks? What are your thoughts on that for Model?
I mean, he's a good jumper, but I mean, we're taking it to him. We want to keep taking it to him. So,
what will you say at halftime to keep the momentum going?
Keep going fast as you can.
All right. Good luck.
Thanks.
A special thank you to our great sponsors: Jack Burford Chevrolet in Richmond, State Farm Insurance, Jerry Goble, ExpressRoofing.net, Luxury Pet Service, Equipment Sales and Rentals, Tatum Enterprises, Cumberland Valley National Bank, First Gear, and Pro Signs. If you'd like to be a great sponsor of Madison County School Sports Television, give us a call, 314-7291, or find us on Facebook or MadisonCountySchoolSports.com.
Hello everyone, I'm Madison County School Superintendent Elmer Thomas, and I want to thank you for watching Madison County School Sports Television.
Follow Madison County School Sports Television on Twitter, or like us on Facebook, MCS TV, and of course, watch all of our videos on YouTube.
24 hours, 7 days a week, 24/7, MadisonCountySchoolSports.com.
Hi everybody, I'm Samantha Burford, and I want you to watch MadisonCountySchoolSports.com.
Follow Madison County School Sports Television on Twitter, or like us on Facebook, MCS TV, and of course, watch all of our videos on YouTube.
Make the most of your trip to the Red River Gorge in Kentucky with scenic cabin rentals, or delight in the mountainside beauty of the Daniel Boone National Forest. Whether you are planning a long vacation or just looking for a few days away from it all, check out sceniccabin.com. Our rental cabins and lodge are located close to the Red River Gorge and Natural Bridge Resort State Park. Family reunions, corporate retreats, weddings, and other large groups are very welcome. Cabins are available for small groups of 2 to 6 or large groups up to 15. All of our cabins are modern with city water, satellite TV, paved roads, full-service kitchens, modern bathrooms and showers, decks, grills, and outdoor fire pits. Many have hot tubs and game rooms or gaming tables like pool or ping pong, foosball, and air hockey. A few have internet. Visit sceniccabin.com online or check us out on our Facebook page. sceniccabin.com. Shouldn't you start planning that relaxing mountain getaway now?
Small car, big coverage.
Madison County School Sports Television as we start the second half. Madison Central 47, Model 21.
Well, Central started right off where back right where they left off and extends the lead to 28. You know, Randy, if you're Model, the one thing that you have to be thinking about is you still got another game. So a lot of times you have a game like this and it's the end of the year.
Right.
You know, there's not a lot to worry about, not a lot of coaching going on. It's to keep you guys motivated, try to get them to finish like men. But in this case, you're still trying to develop them because you get another game at least.
Sure. And like we said, all these kids are sophomores and juniors. So this, you know, regardless of the score, although I'm sure they wish it was a little bit closer, it's a good experience for them. Brockman with a nice move. No good. Williams goes up and
had the rebound, just dropped it. Otieno.
Chin from 16 is good. Chin had a good half. Ended up with 6 points at the half. Well, I said a good half, and he's 2 for 10.
Well, he's active. 5 rebounds. I think he had 4 blocks at least.
4 blocks in the first quarter, I believe.
Yeah.
Humphrey to Williams.
He didn't hit free throws. That hurt him.
No good on the shot. Otieno has the ball, and they'll look to set it up. (49-23). Otto looks to work the ball around over to Chin from 19. He walked, no call. Otieno fires, no good. Miller with the rebound.
Otieno's just not had the same kind of stroke as he had the other night.
Brockman to Humphrey. Around to Miller, back to Brockman, over to Humphrey, to Williams, to Miller for 3, no good. I'd like to see him get going. He hit his first couple in a row, and then he shot one that was wide right, and he hadn't got that stroke back.
Not since then, no. And you know what's really, you really have to keep it going. We were talking about, earlier you and I were talking about this Eastern game the other night against Jacksonville State, and a guy named Felder was his name, and he hit about 6 threes in the second half, 5 in a row, and when he got hot, boy, he was going to pull it from wherever he got a chance.
That's right, that's right. And there's, once they get that feeling, there's not a whole lot you can do. A lot of times coaches will say to foul them, hit them on the elbow just to quit having
him to miss one, yeah.
Williams at the free throw line to Brockman for 3, no good.
The one thing that Madison Central is dealing with a little bit right now is you watch Williams. He's playing that high post. That's a position that he's kind of a little bit newer to, and he's not quite comfortable yet with it.
Right.
With that feel of who's behind my hip, who's behind me. He He's had a couple times where he's open, actually, and he turns the wrong way away from the basket.
Yeah,
if he gets a little more comfortable with that.
He needs to look for Jones on the opposite baseline. Nice move by Humphrey. But, you know, maybe that's something he'll learn today. And there goes Otieno with the and-one mixtape dribble exhibition. But he's fouled. 51-23.
Otieno was 1 for 8, 5 turnovers, 5 points. Just not been able to get it going.
Chin looking to work. Fadeaway 16-footer. That's a good shot.
Nice shot. Tough shot.
Humphrey to Miller. To Brockman. That's that cross-court pass that you cannot do. Otieno is scores.
He about walked.
I think
a nice jump stop.
I think he stumbled. I believe he wanted to dunk it.
You mean he wanted to do a dunk shot?
He wanted a dunk shot. John Williams.
That's another block.
Was that Chin?
Chin again.
And Otieno dribbles right up Kirkland Humphreys.
I'm not sure about the call because Humphreys out of bounds and it landed on him, but
they're
again,
not worried much about
Otieno.
That. Yeah, just out of control. 51-27. As the clock rolls to 3 minutes left in the third quarter. Seth Richardson is now in the game. Over to Williams. They've now put Hotchkiss on the free throw line. Taylor is on the baseline. Richardson, no good. Chin gets the rebound. Chin looking for some help, and here I'm gonna give Chin some credit.
That's pretty good right there.
Pretty darn good, yes, sir. Backus, his shot comes up short. Yeah, that was impressive. That was impressive there, what he just did.
He's a really, really nice looking athlete. I mean, it just seems like he could run, jumps well, as Coach Feldhouse said at halftime.
That's right. Hotchkiss with the putback, no good. Taylor gets it blocked. Well, Jerry, it's too early to talk about region yet. We'll wait till the fourth quarter on that. Tell me a little bit about the Colonels. Are they going to win the East?
Colonels need to win tomorrow night. A win tomorrow night, they win the East.
Who they got?
They got Tennessee Tech.
Should they win that game?
They should win that game. Tennessee Tech, I think, is about 4-11 in the conference, but out of those 4 wins, one of them was against Eastern down at Tennessee Tech. So sometimes certain matchups are hard. I think Eastern is playing really well right now, so I would expect them to hopefully close things out. Be nice to have them go down there and have another nice chance to get to the tournament. It's a lot of fun.
I didn't know they played in the Municipal Auditorium in Nashville.
Yeah.
My daughter, good shot by Chin, and one went to the Nationals in cheerleading middle school about 3 weeks ago, and we participated at the Municipal Auditorium, and I was looking around, I was like, this place looks familiar. And then there's a big banner of the OVC tournament. That's an old yet classy looking
nice. This is a nice facility. It really is. Right down in the heart of town.
Yeah, it's super spot. I mean, you're 2 blocks away. The SEC tournament is the following week at Bridgestone, which is always a good event. 53-30. As we go under 2 minutes here in the third quarter. Humphrey will pull from 15, no good. Taylor with the rebound, no good. Gets his shot back, no good. Tries it again, and he gets fouled, and they finally call it. My dog, he working in there, wasn't he?
Yeah, he works so hard. We talked about this the other night. For his size, he gets more out of his size than about any kid I know.
Yeah, he works hard. Taylor with the score. That gives him 3 points on the night. Otieno 1 on 12, and he kicks it out of bounds.
That's a bad call. That was off of Otieno right there. He kicked it himself. But he's just out of control. I don't understand decisions.
Apparently he does. I mean, you know, Coach Scarberry has not said a word to him, so I don't know if that's common or what.
Well,
that's right. That's about the truest statement that we've heard. Seth Richardson to Humphrey, 54-30. And Humphrey will drive to the basket and miss. That's a good move by Humphrey.
You see, really seen Kirk the last little bit this year pick it up. I think playing like a senior. And he's got 16 points now. Playing like a senior should play. You know, this. I heard a coach the other night, and somebody asked him about a player who played really well in a game against him and wasn't necessarily that good normally. And the coach, first thing he said is, "Let me ask this: what year is he?" And they looked and said he's a senior. He said, "That's enough said." I mean, seniors step up, and that's what Kirk has done. He's really tried to. He's really matched it. Lexington Catholic game, you just couldn't believe the level of intensity and match that he put on with it. Tanner Johnson from Catholic. Both of them shot the lights out that night. He's looked really good the other night trying to pick it up. And You see it still tonight. He's still trying to do those same things to provide leadership.
Yeah, well, Kirk's quick, got good ball skill. Nice move there by Hotchkiss, and good pass by Taylor. Got a JV game broke out real fast just then. Not that they're junior varsity players, but I think they're both juniors.
Nice looking shot there.
Good shot by Hotchkiss.
He's watched our video. That's right.
You think his dad could shoot, Gordy?
Oh yeah.
I bet Gordy could play. Otieno misses. Hotchkiss with the rebound. Miller to Humphrey. Nice pass and sticks it in.
Really nice.
Otieno. I mean, I just don't know.
This dribble T run into somebody.
Seth left it to nobody. Luckily, Tariq was there. Uh-oh, we may be seeing something here. Otieno will lay it in.
He wanted a dunk shot.
That was right before the quarter. 61-34 at the end of the third. Madison Central with the lead. We'll be right back after this.
A special thank you to our great sponsors: Jack Burford Chevrolet in Richmond, State Farm Insurance, Jerry Goble, ExpressRoofing.net, Luxury Pet Service, Equipment Sales and Rentals, Tatum Enterprises, Cumberland Valley National Bank, First Gear, and Pro Signs. If you'd like to be a great sponsor of Madison County School Sports Television, give us a call, 314-7291, or find us on Facebook or MadisonCountySchoolSports.com.
Back to Madison County School Sports Television as we march on to the end of this final game of the 44th District Tournament. Nice back door by Otieno.
You wonder why they haven't done more of that early. Try to get easy shots. I don't know.
Yeah. Well, 61-36. Coda Begley in the game. Brockman, Hotchkiss, Jones, and Williams. Sam Jones fights for the rebound, gets it over to Williams. To Brockman for three. No good. He's got a side spin on there, Jerry. Did you see that? Do you see Brockman's?
I did see that.
Now, he shot the ball well tonight. He is 3 for 5 from three-point range with 9 points. So is in the OVC, is everybody trying to chase down the Murray?
Murray's still the undefeated in conference play, 15-0. Play one more game. They probably will end up undefeated. They're going to be the #1 seed overall and the top seed out of the West Division. And they are good. They got a really dandy point guard, last name Payne, and he's top notch. And they've got good athletes.
There's another nice play. Garrison Gray to Otieno. And they call a foul.
Wow. So your 11th region, and basically here are your 8 teams. You've got Woodford County playing Franklin tonight for the 41st. You've got Bryan Station, Henry Clay. Those are definitely two of the better teams in the 11th. They're playing for the 42nd. You got Lexington Catholic and Lafayette. Those are also two of the better teams. And then you've got Model and Madison Central. And Central, I think, finds themselves in there. Definitely, if they shoot the ball the way they have tonight, they're definitely a contender. Sam Jones, big guy. They got some senior leadership in Jones and Kirk Humphrey. But I think they have to shoot it well.
That's exactly right. They have to shoot well. Woodford Franklin, I'm assuming that
Woodford beat Central once this year. They're 18-10. They're a pretty good team.
Well coached. Hunley's still over there, isn't he?
Yeah. And I've lost it here. Let me go back. I'll tell you some more. Franklin not very good. Tony Wise is down there.
Oh, that's right.
They're 7-21. I'm sure they just need. He's a good coach, and I'm sure they need time to rebuild.
(65-40). We go under 6 minutes left here in the game. The earlier game in the girls' action, Madison Southern won the 44th district. Sam Jones, that's the only thing that I hate when you're in got a big lead. They do pull they do stop blowing the whistle a little bit, but when you're trying to run offense, man, it's hard.
Yeah.
Getting fouled down there.
So you got Bryan Station, Lexington Catholic, Lafayette, all with 20 wins. Henry Clay with 19. Yeah, it gets to be hard to. It's hard to play it. It's hard to commentate it a little bit.
That's right. Oh Lord, yes.
And nothing against these kids. They've worked hard and deserve opportunities to be in here. But there's just a lack of continuity as the game changes, the flow changes.
Number 30 for Madison Central is in Briar Rose. Dakota Begley has the ball. And Rose is going to the hole, and he gets it blocked.
The way he turned and looked at basket, I think he was going to throw it down.
I think he was going to attempt to throw it down.
I'll tell you one thing you haven't seen me do yet. That's over there, those courts over in Lexington that have the trampoline in them.
Oh, have you been over there?
I've not. I've heard about it. Well, I think that'd be a good MCS TV outing.
I think that's a heck of an idea. Sponsored by the Trampoline Company.
Yes, sir.
We might be able to do that.
If you're interested in a sponsorship, look at mcstv.com.
He'll hook you up. Begley with a nice move. Oh, he misses. At Dakota in elementary school, great kid. Brockman misses. Williams is fouled. Chin has fouled out. Chin's fouled out with 17 points. He's a good-looking kid. He's got a lot coming back next year.
9 rebounds.
9 rebounds, 2 assists, 2 steals, 2 turnovers. Nice outing by Alex Chin. John Williams will step to the line. No good.
Madison Central, before that miss, was 10 for, well, it says 10 for 11, but I think they missed one other. Then he missed 2 right there.
Otieno with Brockman with the steal and misses at Williams.
Oh, a dunk shot. A follow dunk shot.
That was good by John Williams. That came out of nowhere. I mean, we was getting ready to talk about Netflix or something.
That was nice.
We were going to bring out some Patsy Weber, some, is that Happy Days? Dakota for 3, no good. Otieno's going to the rack, lays it in.
Yeah, there's no doubt where he's going.
Otieno now with 13 points. 3 minutes left here in the fourth quarter, 67-42. Model still in a sagging zone. Briar Rose misses. Hotchkiss with the putback. Timeout to get some subs in. Michael Roberts coming in, number 21 for the Indians. Altamirano will be in. Got another sub, but I couldn't see who it was before they went into the huddle. Are you a big Netflix guy? I've got Netflix, but I don't. If it's basketball season, I watch every game.
Yeah, and I started watching golf. I've got the fever a little bit, and I've been watching it. Of course, they're playing in places that are nice.
Yeah, and they're at the Honda Classic, isn't that right?
Is that where they are right now?
Yeah, it was raining down there today.
You're right. I don't watch a lot of that. We watch very little movies. We got a couple TV shows we like, but
what do you?
I like Scandal.
Ooh, is that on Thursday night?
Thursday.
I think my parents like Scandal. Is that an old person thing?
No. No, you might should watch it.
I've not watched it. That's pretty good by not Jerry Tipton. The last time the Cats have lost a basketball game, America had never heard of Ebola. That's a fact. They got a tough one tomorrow at 4 o'clock in Rupp Arena. The Hogs come to town, but I got a feeling they're going to the house with an L, Jerry.
I think you're right.
Begley puts it in.
It's a nice test for Kentucky. They need it.
Yes, great test. Somebody that'll get up and down the floor.
Yeah, absolutely.
I think it'll be a great game. Model's got some subs in here. Let's give these fellows some airtime. We've got number 13, Emery Cornett. I bet that's Mark Cornett's boy, I bet. For the Indians, we've got number 24, KJ Long, into the game. Also for Model, number 32 is in. Will Feast. Otieno will have a seat. Number 10, Alex Clausen is into the game. And 24, Casey Brandenburg is into the game. Altamirano misses. Michael Roberts gets it. He misses. KJ with the hustle. Morano throws it away.
Nice look.
Now, I do think that this is a JV game that's broken out right here.
Now, let me ask you one important question.
We got one more. Alex Mays is into the game. Well, I didn't know he looks like he's broke his nose. Either that or he's a big Star Wars fan. One of the two.
Let me ask you one important question.
Yes, sir. Give it to me.
Was the dress white and gold or black and blue?
You know, and I scored really high in my ACT back in 1989.
Oh, were they doing it with pencil and paper?
Yeah, you had to bring your license, and you got 2 Jolly Ranchers and a number 2 pencil.
Okay, so tell me, what did you see?
I saw nothing but white and gold. And, you know, I did a little research on it during my break because I sure wasn't going to do it during work hours.
At home, I'm sure.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
That the most intellectual folks.
Well, I saw white and gold too, then I'm going with that.
Oh, it ruined. Well, the research is skewed if you saw it white and gold.
I saw it white and gold also.
You know, I just can't imagine, you know, how you seeing it black and blue? KJ Long looks to go in and he misses, but he's fouled, so he gets a chance to get the scorebook.
I don't know.
I don't, you know, I don't know. What about your wife? Did you ask Miss Chamber?
I didn't ask her. I should have.
Have you talked to her this week?
Yeah. We ate dinner before we came here.
72-42. As Model's got some other folks they're getting ready to put in. Into the game for Model, we have number 25, Ryan Sheets, number 2, Andrew Brockman, number 45, Andrew Hollins, and number 14, Tyler Johnson. Hollins said, give me that rock, I'm shooting it.
I'll put that up.
Hey, I don't blame you.
Make a tick, scratch, do something. Show that you were in the game.
We're going to run a play right here. Roberts. I don't know what that was, but
Shannon dropped that off too.
That was a pass his dad would make. And you can see Kenny Roberts over there, who was my social studies teacher back in the day, and I have still yet to learn a thing in social studies.
Wait.
Not because of him.
Just because of you. Think how your ACT would have been if you'd have learned a little something.
And that's the end of the game. Madison Central 73, Model 42. As Central will continue their dominance over the 44th District Tournament. And they will move on as well as Model next week in the 11th Region Tournament, which starts Monday, isn't that right?
Girls, I think Monday, Tuesday. Boys, Wednesday, Thursday, first round. I think.
All right. Wednesday, Thursday of next week.
Draws tomorrow, so
we'll find out. Player of the game for each team, I'm going to give Alex Chin, maybe.
Alex Chin played hard. I agree with you. Jack Burford, Chevrolet player of the game for the Model. Alex Chin for Madison Central.
Madison Central, I'm going to give it to Humphrey. He had 19 big points tonight, 7 for 16. Yeah, great ball game by Kirkland.
He had a nice game. He had 5 assists to go along with that. Only 2 turnovers, and played that senior leadership role, I thought, really well.
That's right. So we roll on to next week, and we will catch everybody in the 11th Region Tournament. So be listening.
Quick announcement.
If it's Thursday, yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, I was just say, if you look on MCS TV, Madison County School Sports Television on the Facebook or Twitter pages, you'll see next week there's potential of some streaming. So hopefully you'll be able to be up here, but if not, you may be able to see this stuff.
Nice, see it live as we go.
So
be looking at that on Facebook and Twitter, that you can listen to us live from the live feed, and the region is wide open.
Even if you're here, bring your computer app and turn down the internal noise and listen to us.
Turn down for what? That's what that song says, I believe. That'd be, we need to put that out, that we could be live feed. People may. Yeah. We've just heard attendance.
We've heard attendance.
Yeah. We just heard attendance because they're going to be
want to stay home
looking at us.
I hope the weather's not bad on top of us being live.
They won't be anybody here if it snows.
Nobody here. So.
Well, hoping for good weather and a poor feed, and we won't hurt the. You're right. We kid because we have fun, but it is Madison Central 73, Model 42. We'll be on air next week again for the 11th Region. From Jerry Goebel, I'm Randy Neely. Good night, everybody.
A special thank you to our great sponsors: Jack Burford Chevrolet in Richmond, State Farm Insurance, Jerry Goble, ExpressRoofing.net, Luxury Pet Service, Equipment Sales and Rentals, Tatum Enterprises, Cumberland Valley National Bank, First Gear, and Pro Signs. If you'd like to be a great sponsor of Madison County School Sports Television, give us a call, 314-7291, or find us on Facebook or MadisonCountySchoolSports.com.
Hey everyone, my name's Alex, and I want you to watch MadisonCountySchoolSports.com.
Hello everyone, I'm Madison County School Superintendent Elmer Thomas, and I want to thank you for watching Madison County School Sports Television.
Follow Madison County School Sports Television on Twitter, or like us on Facebook, MCS TV, and of course, watch all of our videos on YouTube.
Make the most of your trip to the Red River Gorge in Kentucky with scenic cabin rentals, or delight in the mountainside beauty of the Daniel Boone National Forest. Whether you are planning a long vacation or just looking for a few days away from it all, check out ScenicCabin.com. Our rental cabins and lodge are located close to the Red River Gorge and Natural Bridge Resort State Park. Family reunions, corporate retreats, weddings, and other large groups are very welcome. Cabins are available for small groups of 2 to 6 or large groups up to 15. All of our cabins are modern with city water, satellite TV, paved roads, full-service kitchens, modern bathrooms and showers, decks, grills, and outdoor fire pits. Many have hot tubs and game rooms or gaming tables like pool or ping pong, foosball, and air hockey. A few have internet. Visit ScenicCabin.com online or check us out on our Facebook page. ScenicCabin.com. Shouldn't you start planning that relaxing mountain getaway now?
The following is in smokeless tobacco: cadmium, formaldehyde, lead, nicotine, nitrosamines, polonium-210, hydrazine, benzopyrene, and uranium-235. Don't be a dip. Don't dip.
According to the Centers for Disease Control, the definition of binge drinking is having 5 drinks over the course of 2 hours. When done excessively, this may eventually lead to memory loss, unwanted pregnancy and sexually transmitted diseases, cancer, excessive vomiting, alcohol poisoning, and possibly death.
Nathan, can you hear me?
If you don't want to swallow any of this, chances are the next tube you put in your mouth won't be a good time. For more information on binge drinking, please visit the Centers for Disease Control website at www.cdc.gov.
You know, fans, when we were actually doing a ball game, Randy and I talk a lot of times about how important rebounding, turnovers, and free throw shooting, how important those 3 things are. And what we thought we'd do today is show you the free throw shooting part is really important. We always say on the air, free throws, you got to make them. Why?
Because they're free.
They're free. So they've named them that for a reason. So we're going to do a little free throw shooting competition, best out of 5 between Randy and I. And we'll just show you how easy free throws are to make.
So as you can see, Randy,
They are free. What's so hard about free throws? Come on, boys and girls, hit your free throws. You'll win the game.